Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 2 outlook. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses much of Kansas and far west central Missouri. Cities and tours enhanced include Wichita, Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Olathe, Kansas, or I don't know how you pronounce it, and Lawrence, Kansas. We have a slate tomorrow that encompasses southeastern Wyoming, eastern Colorado, northeastern and eastern Colorado, western and southeastern Nebraska, parts of Kansas, northern Oklahoma, much of Missouri, much of Iowa, and a tiny bit of western Illinois. Cities into our slate include Kansas City, Missouri, Des Moines, Iowa, Kansas City, Kansas, Independence, Missouri, and Columbia, Missouri. And we have two marginals tomorrow, one covering parts of Wyoming, parts of Colorado, southern South Dakota, much of Nebraska, far southwestern Kansas, much of Oklahoma, the northeastern half of the panhandle of Texas, northwestern Arkansas, central Missouri, northern and western Illinois, parts of Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, and southern Wisconsin. And the second marginal tomorrow encompasses far southeastern Ohio, far northeastern Kentucky, much of West Virginia, northern Virginia, I think I mentioned most of West Virginia too, and the panhandle of Maryland. Cities and tomorrow's marginals include Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Denver, Colorado, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Omaha, Nebraska, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. Going to the tornado threat for tomorrow, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow, encompassing much of Kansas. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area tomorrow include Wichita, Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Olathe, Kansas, however you pronounce it, and Lawrence, Kansas. And a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow encompasses east central Colorado, parts of Kansas, far northern Oklahoma, southeastern Nebraska, much of Iowa, and the northwestern half of Missouri. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area tomorrow include Kansas City, Missouri, Des Moines, Iowa, Kansas City, Kansas, Independence, Missouri, and St. Joseph, Missouri. Going to the wind threat for tomorrow, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow that encompasses much of Kansas and far western Missouri. Cities in the 30% wind risk area tomorrow include Wichita, Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Olathe, Kansas, and Lawrence, Kansas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses pretty much the entirety of the 30% wind risk area. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hurricane-force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour or higher from thunderstorms tomorrow. Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Wichita, Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, and Olathe, Kansas. Again, the black dashed area, the highest potential to see hurricane-force gusts of 74 miles per hour higher from thunderstorms tomorrow. There's a 15% damaging wind risk tomorrow that encompasses southeastern Wyoming, northeastern and eastern Colorado, western and southeastern Nebraska, parts of Kansas, northern Oklahoma, the northwestern half of Missouri, a tiny bit of western Illinois, and parts of Iowa. The 15% wind risk area, tomorrow includes Kansas City, Missouri, Des Moines, Iowa, Kansas City, Kansas, Independence, Missouri, and Columbia, Missouri. There are two areas where we have a 5% wind risk tomorrow. One 5% wind risk tomorrow encompasses parts of Wyoming, parts of Colorado, southern South Dakota, parts of Nebraska, southwestern Kansas, much of Oklahoma, the northeastern half of the panhandle of Texas, northwest Arkansas, central Missouri, the northwestern half of Illinois, parts of Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, And the 5% wind risk tomorrow also encompasses the southern half of Wisconsin. And another 5% wind risk tomorrow encompasses far southeastern Ohio, far northeastern Kentucky, most of West Virginia, parts of Virginia, and the Maryland Panhandle. The 5% wind risk areas tomorrow include Denver, Colorado, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Omaha, Nebraska, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and St. Louis, Missouri. Going to the hail threat now for tomorrow. There is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow that encompasses central Kansas. The 30% hail risk area tomorrow includes Wichita, Kansas, Salina, Kansas, Huntington, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, and Hayes, Kansas. There is a 15% hail risk tomorrow that encompasses southeastern Wyoming, northeastern Colorado, western and southeastern Nebraska, much of Kansas, extreme northern Oklahoma, northwestern Missouri, much of Iowa, and a tiny bit of western Illinois. The 15% hail risk tomorrow includes Kansas City, Missouri, Des Moines, Iowa, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, and Topeka, Kansas. And if you look at the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Wichita, Kansas, Salina, Kansas, Huntington, Kansas, Garden City, Kansas, and Dodge City, Kansas. And again, the black dash is the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. And finally, we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow that encompasses parts of Wyoming, parts of Colorado, southwestern South Dakota, parts of Nebraska, far southwestern and far southeastern Kansas, northeastern half of the Panhandle of Texas, most of Oklahoma, parts of Missouri, parts of Iowa, the northwestern half of Illinois, southern half of Wisconsin, and southeastern Minnesota. The 5% hail risk tomorrow includes Denver, Colorado, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Omaha, Nebraska, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and St. Louis, Missouri. So, in summary, severe thunderstorms producing damaging winds, hail, and possibly a few tornadoes are expected Tuesday across parts of the Central Plains and lower to mid-Missouri Valley. Outside this area, marginally severe storms will be possible across a large part of the central U.S. Storms with isolated severe winds gusts, I don't like how they worded it, but severe wind gusts may develop in parts of the central Appalachians and mid-Atlantic. So, that's all I got for today. That's the Day 2 Outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow. Take today to prepare for tomorrow's severe weather, and I will go over all of this again tomorrow morning. Take care.